Welcome back, everybody. So, where were we? I believe there was a vote being made on which door to take from here.
Yes,
Calyx?
I propose we go through the other door. All in favor?
Yeah,
I
seems,
certainly
seems
have
like
no
a
objection.
seems like a pretty good idea. Yeah.
Can we just take a pause, reassess? Are we exploring just for the sake of exploring?
I mean,
I'm
what
exploring to
else would
find
we do?
information.
It seems like we are very safe in the room with the beds and not in the room with the statues or the zombie or whatever the hell that just happened there.
Whatever
I
happened
understand
there
what you're
is
saying,
causing Slate and Calyx to run.
but
So
if
we
we
can
stay in the room with the beds, I have a feeling the tailor will not allow those to be safe for long.
Yes, unfortunately,
Kind of
our
a
dearest
give
host
and
wants.
take.
Yeah, unfortunately, our
That's fair.
dearest host wants entertainment. As sitting still doesn't seem to be too entertaining. I know I don't like to sit still.
No, so do we. Don't worry.
Let's try the other door. If this door was so terrifying, let's try the other one. See where that takes
Let's
us.
do it.
Is this door
Having to
not
move
like
double the
here?
token.
Not.
There is, in fact, a door there.
I was gonna say, did we go out and around for the sake of what?
I didn't realize that this door connected these two.
Oh, I did not see that.
Oh.
I didn't realize that connected those two. Oopsies.
Ever the perceptive, Dave.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
honestly, I
As
don't
you
know.
enter
doors.
this hallway, it has a large landing, but familiar decorations. Though familiar only in the style. More humanoid people, frozen in stone, some in agony, some in joy, others hopeful, others with looks of absolute dread.
Definitely did not peek.
Peek at what?
Exactly.
Are we going?
I think we are
We're going
unintentionally splitting
to-
the party here. Oh,
Well,
Jesus.
I know. Since we missed the one door, I figured I would look at the next door.
Well, there's two more over here. But
Are
presumably
we
leading
going
to the same
through?
place.
I'm confused now. Are we going through the other door? Or are we going through the other door?
So many doors, so
I'm
little
thinking
time.
this door.
Isn't this the door we
I
went through to go find Creepy Man?
No, that was outside in the hall.
was gonna say, like,
Oh.
space-wise, this probably leads back into zombie area.
It
That's what I
does
thought,
seem
yes.
to be that way.
So that's why I'm saying we should go through the other door that we don't know where it goes yet.
Yes,
Well, no,
but
the
Slade already
zombie
walked
room
through
was
the
in the other
door.
one, though.
Slade already walked
Well,
through
I
the
guess if
door.
we're already down here.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my goodness, what is this? And Caster's gonna run up and like,
Go ahead and click on it, Caster.
I can't click on it.
No,
I know
these
I can't
damn
click on it.
updates.
I,
Uh-oh.
No clicking for me. No no clicking for the jester.
You failed the touch check.
I failed the touch check. Who is moving my? Something is happening. Things are going on.
Yeah. Go ahead and check your inventory. Thing is there
Oh,
now.
it is there now. Inventory. I picked it up.
Ooh. Bottle.
Go ahead and walk over it,
Oh, ba, 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 ba.
Cal. If you see something you
Okay.
want, just grab it. Oh,
I'm
Slate,
trying.
can I get a perception check from you?
Oh no.
Okay, I'm walking over, but I cannot click on it for some reason.
Yeah, seems about right for me.
It should already be in your inventory now.
There it is. Excellent. Do I have
Slate,
any
you
way to-
swear you hear something in this direction, but you're not sure what. And this door is open.
Oh, interesting.
Can I just get
Damn,
like
I thought
like
I
what
had
is
Good
what
sir.
is in this room?
There's a thing here that I'm trying to click on and I cannot.
You have to walk over it.
there. Yeah.
Good.
So this room seems to be, as some of you deduced, adjacent to the surgical theater you were in before. Along the bookshelves and other display areas, there are numbers of vials, a myriad of small trinkets and different items. There's also some notes as well. If you all can see the books around the room. There's little journal pieces all over. And Slate, specifically because you came over here, there is a glass dome with what looks to be a very large apple in it.
Is that Oh my goodness.
That looks interesting. You said I was hearing sounds from in here? The surgery room?
You did when you first walked up. As you look through the door, it doesn't seem like there's anything in there, but you can make perception checks if you'd like. That goes for you as well, Caster.
Yeah, when I say Caster would see that the door's open and walk over to it. He's not gonna go through it though.
Yeah, I could try to make another.
Ooh, Caster's perceptive
Might
today.
not need to.
Is that a crab apple?
Also, I'm gonna show you guys some things real quick.
Uh-oh.
Just photos of what the different corners of this room look like.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
That was the far corner by the entrance. This is the corner over by you all right now. Though I will say, directly next to the skull on the left there is where the apple is in a large glass display. With a perception check of 20, Caster, you hear the door on the far end of the room close.
Did you? I have a
Is there
question.
something wrong?
Slate, Ave, Calyx, are there doors that close on their own where you guys come from?
Yeah, usually.
I mean, I think so.
Slate, what about you?
I mean, I can't say I have.
Okay, I just wanted to ask you, I guess you specifically, because it's also very strange for me because the doors around us are currently closing themselves.
No. I mean, I've kind of just accepted that this place probably doesn't work how I think it should work.
But there's a level of concern that should go with it. Like, are we locked in here? I mean, I don't think we are. Also, that is the laboratory with the place that made the tailor angry last time we went. So, I don't think we should go in there. Or we could. Frankly. I don't like that doors are closing themselves. That's not normal.
Can I
Uh,
investigate?
For your
the apple?
question, Cal, I don't think it's
Yeah.
needed because I think you walked over the thing, so it should already be in your inventory.
Well, because I heard Vex, because Vex made the noise. Let me check my inventory. Hang on.
I don't know. You'll have to check.
Inventory. What else got in there? Oh.
What could it be?
He he he.
I wonder
Ten
what
of
that
10
could
poker
be.
face.
I don't like that
So-
they're laughing.
Slate, it seems like you're having a hard time over there.
Yeah, walking over it hasn't done nothing. I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I
Looks
tried
like it's
to like
gone.
investigate that earlier, but it didn't work for me.
Can I
Check your inventory,
Investigate.
Slate. Maybe there's something got randomly in there.
It wouldn't be the first thing that randomly popped up. I just gotta figure it out.
So, can you investigate the apple, Ave?
Yeah.
Yes, you most certainly can. How do you just want to roll straight investigation? Like, what are you looking to get from it?
Just kind of like a what the fuck check.
I will allow medicine, nature, investigation. I can't
How
give
are
you
these
the
both the
spoiler
same?
one, so yeah.
Oh. He was gonna say Arcana.
Maybe. You'll never know.
He was gonna say religion. It's the holy apple.
The holy crab apple.
Alright, we're gonna go. I think we can go investigation. I think investigation
I mean,
and
if you
nature
fucking
are the
worship a
same.
spaghetti monster, I don't think a holy crab,
Dude.
you know,
I'll take a 16.
that is pretty good.
Caster, you'll also need to give me an investigation check or an arcana, unless you are using the spell by that name.
I don't have the spell, so that's why I was saying spend time.
Yeah, then you
figuring
sit down, you make me a roll, and I'll tell you what you find.
Okay, beautiful.
Ooh,
They are.
ooh, I wanna. Ooh, okay. I wanna do that too, but I don't know to what. I'll figure it out.
So I'm gonna assume that means I have to try to do something for the thing I picked up too, and I don't know if I'm gonna have any good checks for that.
Y'all got loot.
All
I
right,
found an
so-
apple.
Ave, you go to inspect the apple. And as you go to reach for it, it pops up. Its legs extend, its little pincer claws pull out, revealing that it was something hiding in the shape of an apple. Little chitters about. It is a small crab apple.
It's a crab apple!
Ah.
It
Oh,
kind of
that's-
cowers and shakes inside of its little glass dome.
Well, whatever it is, it seems you woke it up.
I will also say, Ave, with that investigation check, you do notice some notes over on the desk from there. Would you like to read them?
Yeah, why not?
Let's see. That should show it to the right person.
Holy what?
I love that
Oh
reaction.
no.
Holy what?
Hopefully I sent you the right one. Please let me know if I did.
I got a few notes.
Cool. So those are all the ones in the room. You want the one very obviously labeled crab apples.
Ah, okay, so it's just that one.
For here, yeah. If you look around the room, I'll give you the other one. You just gotta look for
Boy.
it.
Did you find something interesting there, Ave?
Let's. I don't know. The. It seems like they're creatures. They've been doing research. Remain edible. Oh gods, they're eating these things. Are they? They're pets. It's just a pet. Pet apple?
Interesting.
The notes here indicate a distinct lack of hostility. And definitely a bonding aspect. Although it seems like it took a little bit of convincing. What stands out to me the most is the first entry I get here. The world seed? I think I'm missing something here. The apple itself shouldn't be a problem, but I'd like to take it with me. If that's an option.
You asking us or the DM?
DM, I guess. How liftable do you
Do you
uh,
do you take the dome off a little crab apple?
Can I tap it a couple times? Just to gauge, like, its hostility level currently?
So you take off the dome, and it is shaky at best. It kind of cowers there for a moment. If you are trying to befriend it, I'll need an animal handling check. Also, there's something on the ground underneath those notes, like on the lower shelf. From there, let's get some checks done. Caster, you sit down. Would you describe for the class what you're looking at?
I am currently getting the thing open so I can describe it in my. Yes, it is, as it says, a vibrant yellow patchwork cloak that is a masterpiece of impossible tailoring. Although it seems to appear flush, it lacks any visible pockets, or like flush with things. Wait, though it seems appear. Oh my god, I read that as the wrong seams. I thought it as like okay.
Aha!
Aha! English. I've
I'm
written
the tailor.
The wearer is followed by the subtle rhythmic clatter of 1,000 stowed treasures just shifting beneath the fabric. It is this bright yellow, tattered yet elegant patchwork cloak. That's what it is. That's what the thing is. That's what the thingy. Wow.
What a fun little thing.
What a fun little thing. I don't figure anything out.
From a 13 with that knowledge, it is an item that to use, you will likely have to spend some time getting to know it. Above board, it is an item that requires attunement. But below board, it's something that you're going to have to get used to. There seems to be a subtle magic property about it. On a 13, not much more than that.
Fair enough. While everyone is investigating the crab apple, how long does it take to attune an item again? A short rest, right? That's an hour?
Yeah, it's like a short rest. 30 minutes to an hour, yeah.
Yeah, Caster's gonna try to take the time to attune to it.
All right. While that's happening, Cal, I believe you had a fancy new thing to look at.
Yes. Cal is looking at yes, thank you. As the picture describes, it was hard for me to see in the like tiny small thing. It is a firearm that Cal gets a gun.
Cal gets a gun!
Read it and weep. Read it and weep. The Gek Glock has a Gek Glock. Anyway.
Cal gets a gun!
Fully
So-
renaming this in my notes to the Gek Glock now.
Yes.
That was actually
Because Cal
banger
is the
logo.
Gek Glock, so the Gek Glock has a Gek Glock. Simple.
True
Say that 5
poetry.
times fast.
Gek Glock, Gek
New
Glock, Gek
theater
Glock,
room
Gek
up
Glock,
unlocked.
Gek Glock, Gek Glock, Gek Glock,
My
Gek
brain,
Glock.
my brain cannot.
Fuck. Ayo! Anyway, so Cal is looking at this blue and gold firearm with. Is the energy actually coming off of it like lightning bolts, or is that just in the image?
It's less exactly lightning bolts. There is a hue of energy to it. On a 20 investigation check, this is a break action bolt caster, meaning at the back of the barrel it breaks forward so that it can be loaded. It is definitely high quality. probably from some sort of aristocrat. And along the chamber side, it is lined with very small crystals that hum with a magical power. You get the
Excellent.
feeling that there is a way you can interact magic with this gun.
Oh my god, that's so sick. Okay, scratch the part about Cal identifying the mysterious liquid right now. He will do that later. He wants to also try to attune to his weapon. So I think his thing
All
has an
right.
attunement thing underneath it as well.
Yeah, I will give you a little more information while after you attune to this weapon.
Yee.
It's some cool stuff.
So click the attunement button, right? No, how do I do this?
Should be that. Yeah.
Hello?
I will come back to you with that in a moment.
Yep.
All right. And then Slate, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Don't disappear. You've been quiet for a while. Would you like to check out anything that you picked up?
I mean, I suppose I'll give it a look over, but like, I'm not a smart man. Specifically, I'll try to look at whatever thing was in the corner.
All right, perfect. Go ahead and give me for that one either Arcana or an investigation.
Yeah, those are both bad. Ooh, but that roll wasn't.
Oh.
Let's go.
This is a metal vial with a small glass window and seems to be filled with a almost metallic liquid. This is not magical in nature and might be something that one of your more tech-based friends could identify. It is beyond the scope of your world.
Hey, Ave.
Yeah, what's up?
You strike me as someone who is good with things that I would not understand. So I'm going to let you take a look at this and see if you understand it better than I can.
Goodness, okay.
Before we get to that, you rolled a 12 on your animal handling check. How do you attempt to handle this animal?
The notes mentioned the pincers, what is it, 11 or 12 times getting the guy, so I'm gonna see if I can't like hand slowly kind of close in on it to see if it's in a pincer mood or not. And then
It does
once I've
scuttle
gauged
back
that-
and like kind of snap towards you at first.
Okay. I know how animals work. We're gonna go instead of overhand.
Crab dance.
Instead of overhand, I'm gonna go underhand now, and kind of palm up. Just kind of move my hand closer.
And it allows you, slowly but surely.
How big is it? Just like apple sized, roughly?
It's a little bit bigger. It's like, trying to think of the kind of crab. God, I'm bad at crabs. I'm not a crab guy.
Coconut crab.
No, not the crabs that eat people. I'm not going to reference the crabs that eat people. Let's go with around the size of an average king crab. Not like a giant king crab, not one of the ridiculously huge ones, but it's a fairly sizable apple.
was gonna say I didn't know that someone could be good at crabs. That's
You have not met the right people.
That is a big apple. Okay. I'm gonna try and pick it up.
Give me another animal handling check.
Oh boy. Time to absolutely fail this one.
It's a strong, independent crab.
Never mind. I don't think I failed.
As
My goodness.
you carefully pick it up, it kind of huddles down into your arms, kind of wiggles about a little bit, and then almost instantly, as if it bonded to you in a moment, begins to crawl up your arm and starts trying to like find a place to sit on your shoulder, and it's very uncomfortable.
Oh god, so what do I have in my inventory? Can I make like a sling?
But check your inventory, you might be able to.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Goodness. It's not looking like it. I have a rope? I have a rope in my hotbar, but not in my inventory. That is weird.
In your inventory, it'll be in your bag. There is a like your explorer's bag or dungeoneer's pack.
It's
Your
under
explorer's pack.
consumables. That's why. There it is. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah. You also have a bedroll. You could use the rope and a bedroll to fashion a little sling for him.
I could. That's true. Okay.
Since Cal is a little bit busy attuning to their fancy new gun, Vex is gonna come over and like jump on your feet, Slate.
Vex is jumping on my feet.
Yep.
As I go over to see what Vex might be pointing out, I'm just gonna, in classic Slate fashion, toss the mechanism towards Abe. Kind of underhand, just lob it.
As it's in the air and it catches your eye, Ave, this is something that you are actually familiar with. It is a very pricey and expensive item from your home world. It is a jar of subcutaneous nanites, generally used for those who work in more dangerous jobs. It is an injection that will put them right under your skin and makes you a little bit harder to get hit, a little bit harder to hurt. You've literally seen fellow engineers save up for months and months to buy these, because sometimes when something explodes, you want to not die.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it is
I don't know how to-
currently flying through the air in your direction. What do you do?
That makes a little less sense. I wish you hadn't thrown it at me. What kind of a check is it to try and catch that?
Give me a dexterity check.
Can I technically do a help because I'm like lobbing it, not chucking it at him?
I'm gonna say no, but there's another reason for that.
Okay.
It's fine. I rolled a 19.
Oh jeez. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Would you like to try for the crit?
Oh, I think I know what he's doing.
Dave?
Is that just like another roll?
Yeah. Because your little crab buddy is going to give you the help action.
Crab help.
Holy crab, buddy. Sure, let's go.
Little
for
crab
it.
guy.
It's a little lower than a 19, I think.
All right. Well, a 19 is definitely good enough. So how do you catch it?
Slade, do you say anything as you're tossing this to me?
Just going back to like the. Hey, here you go. And then lob.
So it pulls my attention from the crab for a moment, so I kind of like head swivels to look over my shoulder first. And I'm just like, ooh, okay. So I kind of turn on a dime and both hands out, just try to.
As you
not-
do catch it, a thought crosses your mind of the hundreds of thousands of Centec credits it would take to normally buy one of these.
Holy. Slate, where'd you find this?
No, it was just in the corner.
Just
And I'll kind of like point over
conveniently.
in this direction.
Just conveniently over in the corner.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Over in that corner as well, you do see another parchment similar to the one you found over here, another little stack of parchments.
Okay, I'm gonna cross. Oh wow, I forgot I could click and drag. That's crazy. I'm gonna cross to over here then. Where's the? Is it these?
It is.
Oh.
So
Yeah,
let's
take a
see,
look at
that'll
these.
get you this one.
Ooh.
While Ave reads that, we'll come back and have him read it out loud in a moment. Caster and Cal, you are both attuned to your perspective items.
Oh, yay!
Yippee!
Yeah, do I get more information off of it now that I'm attuned to it, or is that still going to require me to identify it?
So, since you are attuned to it, I will give to you that the Cloak of Many Things has an ability. You may reach into the cloak and pull something random. You do not know where these items come from, if they are in a pocket dimension within the coat, or if the coat is stealing things from somewhere else, and the item that you pull will be random each time. The items may be useful or not, but they will all be mundane.
Oh boy.
You know what, though? I love it.
Oh my God, it's like
very
miraculous
cool.
ladybug.
I can roll it. Go! Object!
It's like miraculous ladybug.
Yeah, literally. It literally is miraculous ladybug.
Would you like to try and pull something from the jacket?
Don't I only have like a limited number of these? The amount of that I can
Nope.
do?
You're thinking of a robe of useful things. This is not that. This is a robe of many things.
Oh, so I just have an unlimited number of this?
Unlimited number of random things. Maybe.
Oh, absolutely Caster's gonna pull something out. He's gonna like
Roll me a d20.
Of
You
course.
gave the clown the cloak of whip it out.
He gave the clown the cloak of
Whip it out.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna flash anyone, I promise.
You pull out a grappling hook. No rope.
No.
Oh, Slate! I have a use for your rope now. Look at this! And Casper's gonna start like waving it around, like, I knew that. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, you don't need to climb things anymore. We have this. Well, actually, I think it'd be more useful. Look though, he's just so happy he got like a new toy to play with. The toy being the cloak, not even the grappling hook.
And with that, Cal, you've attuned
Yeah.
to the safe fire.
Ooh.
The safe
Cool
fire,
gun.
a sapphire colored gun. This
Ayo,
uncommon
I
bolt
see what you did
caster,
there.
thank you, has a d20 to hit and on normally does a 1d10 piercing damage. It can make 2 shots before reloading and normally has a misfire score of 0. So in the case those who are watching or playing are unfamiliar with D&D guns, your misfire score, essentially if you roll that low number, the gun misfires and must be fixed before you can use it again. Though the misfire score is 0.
Hitting Ave.
Pretty much. Because you are not proficient in firearms, Cal, you do have a misfire of 1. So if you roll a natural 1, the gun will break. It can be
Okay.
fixed. It's not a permanent break.
Okay. At some point down the line, I should look into getting firearm proficiency.
Probably a good idea.
Yes. Also,
It has
can I...
an additional ability.
Ooh, okay. I'm listening.
It has the charge reload. Normally,
Oh.
with firearms, or at least the way I play them, you can reload as a bonus action. With the safe fire, if you choose to reload as an action, you may charge a cantrip into the weapon, which will
Oh my
add the
god.
following effect. Upon hitting the surface, all creatures within a 5-foot radius must make a dexterity saving throw against the shooter's spell DC. Upon failure, they take an additional 1d10 damage of the type that is the same as the cantrip that was loaded.
Oh my god. So I can load my Eldritch Blast into it and fire it through the gun.
Yep, and it does a little extra something for it.
Holy.
Spicy.
Very
Also,
spicy.
side note, question.
Yes.
While, before so-and-so reads, I'm very intrigued about the mysterious liquid I just got. Can I try to get some information on it?
Yes, you can do a Arcana.
Yay.
Yeah, I think that one has to be an Arcana. While
That's
Ave
perfectly fine.
reads. And then
Yep.
Slate, I believe you picked something up as well.
It would appear I have. I assume I'm gonna have to try and attempt another investigation check for that.
Yeah, likely so. Likely so.
Ah.
So you go ahead and roll that. We'll let Ave read, and then we'll touch back in with you in just a moment.
Oh. Okay.
Ave, what do we got?
Do you want a verbatim or do you want a synopsis?
That's up to you, my friend.
Okay.
What would Ave give us?
What would Ave give us?
So it's looking like a creature, definitely less friendly than the apple buddy. Hung is the best. The most important thing I've gotten here. It's got like a frog tongue.
So the things that we found in the other door.
Is that what that was? Did you get grabbed and then stabbed and then paralyzed?
Yeah, that unfortunately sounds very much like what I had to deal with.
Looking over the rest of these notes, I feel like maybe we avoid going in that direction for the time being.
Sounds like a plan.
From there, it seems, Calix, you found yourself a potion.
Ooh. Okay, let's see here.
With a 20, from your background, it's a little bit different than what you're used to using. It seems to be a utility potion, not really a combat one. So something likely that's going to affect the mind in some way. If you sit down and study it a little bit more, you'll be able to get more out of it. But for now,
Cool.
that's about as much as you get.
Perfect. I know what I'm doing next time I get the chance to.
And Slate, you find yourself a paralin.
Aha!
It is a half cape. It has a little like ruffle that wraps around the neck. It drapes a little bit more to one side than the other, goes down to about mid torso, and kind of splits off a little bit. Beautiful dark blue cobalt half cape.
Ooh, snazzy.
Ooh.
Very
Nice.
snazzy. Is it something that you would like to put on?
Yeah, I think he'd probably equip it.
As you go to put it on, it does feel like something that might also need a little bit more time to get used to.
I see.
In the meantime, while you get to know your new little cape, there is another note we could have Ave read.
Yes, please. Reading Rainbow.
Thank you for choosing to be our designated reader. Did it pop up for everyone?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
It did for me.
This one I would prefer to be read aloud verbatim if anyone would like. They don't have to, though.
I could do it. I love reading out loud for the class.
By all means.
Homunculi. The note starts with old, nearly faded ink. I know the producer has his machines, but I feel there is something to be said about the living touch. Something the something the mechanic can't replace, useful as they are. Much to my chagrin, I have yet to be able to produce proper warriors. I fear both of our attempts may be in vain. This upcoming section is darker, slightly newer, yet still beginning to fade. Seems our creations, successful in their own right, will not be enough. I find myself nostalgic, maybe even hopeful toward my creations. I may yet find them a place to exist here. This is the freshest ink upon the page. I do believe I have found some use for these things. If our theories are correct, the only defense or offense one may have against such things are those with the spark of a hero. some inattainable, nearly fabricated construct of the soul that only appears in select few across entire planes. The producer believes we can collect some with these sparks from across the planes. I think we can produce our own.
The producer. Is that so? The is that the tailor or someone else that's not the tailor?
No. Last time in the factory, the tailor mentioned the producer by name.
I would assume it is another title similar to the tailor.
What was the name of the producer?
The producer.
Oh,
I just remember when we did whatever we did with whatever was going on in the factory, and then the tailor showed up. I believe his first words were something along the lines of, "The producer won't be happy with this."
oh, right. Something about having to clean up our mess.
Exactly.
Right. So for such a producer to exist, that means the tailor isn't the only one in control here.
No. I wonder what would happen if we tried to address the producer directly, like we do with the tailor.
Should we try it?
I vote no.
Oh,
I don't know
no.
what your obsessions are with baiting the the people who run this.
Well, usually
don't-
when one puts on a show, there's context.
And for me, I agree with the caster here. I want answers.
I feel like for someone who goes to the lengths to set something up this elaborate wouldn't just give answers when asked, no?
Answers,
On the
I
contrary,
feel.
every time we've seen the tailor show up, something less than preferable happened. I think it's safe to assume that something similar would happen if we tried to call upon the producer.
Safe to assume. I don't think there's
Yes.
any safety here.
I mean, the producer might be on our side. Maybe the producer would be willing to help us get some answers out of the tailor.
Oh, I highly doubt the producer is on our side, given the fact that they were just willing to create life from nothing.
Considering the producer is most likely the producer of this so-called show we are a part of, I would highly predict that they are on their own side.
As if they don't know how hard it is to make life. Like, how could you just spin together some flesh and blood and call it like there's so much more that goes into it than that, trust me.
Well, I don't know. In my old world, it was pretty easy.
Well, you're made of rock, I would assume so.
As this conversation is going on, Slate, you have been attuning to your item, correct?
Ah, yes, indeed.
And let me show you what you've got. The item you have now attuned to is named a Hero's Act. This small paralin billows even when there is no wind. A waist-length cobalt mantle is trimmed and reinforced with gold-threaded embroidery that glows softly when an ally is in peril. Though it appears to be of fine silk, the fabric stiffens into a rigid shield-like barrier in the moment you throw yourself into harm's way. While equipped with this item, As a reaction, when an ally within 5 feet of you is hit with an attack, you may use your body to give them cover and take the hit yourself. Give yourself 1d4 plus your con mod, temporary HP, and then take the damage that would have gone to your ally. If the attack is an AoE effect, then they take half damage and you take the other half in addition to your own, assuming you are caught also in the AoE.
Oh, yes. Just embracing my role as the frontliner.
Yeah. I got a cloak of whip it out. I'm happy with it.
Not the cloak of whip it out.
Yeah, but mine
Do you
hard.
want to pull something out of the whip it out cloak, friend?
Huh?
Do you want to pull something out of the whip it out cloak?
Sure. I've got unlimited amounts of this. I'm just gonna. Caster, like, will mid conversation just be pulling shit out of his cloak now.
During this conversation, Cal is looking at the liquid he was given. More closely.
You pull out a tin can.
Fantastic. A random tin can. Lovely.
Is it empty or is it full of something?
It's straight empty.
It is empty?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
While Cal is
Perfect.
investigating the liquid, Slate's gonna check out the stairs.
100% empty. There's not even any air in it. Does it like create a
It's a
pocket
vacuum in the
in the room?
void.
Oh,
That's gonna like fully
speaking of
displace
which,
the air pressure of the room.
speaking of which, what do you do with your jar of nanites, friend?
Ah,
Okay.
I don't want to use it immediately. Because I'm worried somebody might need it more than I would later down the line.
It is a permanent increase, so it is up to
Right.
you if you would like to use it or not.
That's true. Hang on.
If you'd like, you could sit down and investigate it, try and get to know more about it before you make your decision.
I just got whispers from on high. Give me just a second.
I hear God speaking to me.
The
But I'm
voices,
not Alex,
they speak to me.
and they speak to me. By the way, Caster is gonna go help Slate investigate the stairs now that he has his whip it out cloak. Fully investigated.
Wait, it's like Titan hardening. Hang on.
What? Huh?
Huh? What?
Huh?
He was hardening?
I mean, Slate's cloak is hardening. Under the
I
right
have
context.
so many jokes I can make. So many things. Oh, this is giving me so much.
Just remember, if you try to start making jokes, I can pick and choose when this item activates.
Oh, so I can't make it start getting hard, Joe.
Just means I might not be taking any hits for caster. I might just protect other people.
Oh, you
Mini
would,
skirt
don't
of Get Hard versus cloak of Whip It Out. Who will win?
Skirt? That's fucked up. It's a mini cloak, don't you know?
Maybe you're just
No,
wearing
it's
it
a mini
wrong.
skirt. It's a mini
Maybe
skirt.
you're
You're
wearing it wrong.
It's a mini skirt. You're just wearing
It's
it
just
wrong.
a kilt, and it's just like, no, where I'm from, this is how you wear it.
No,
World's
guys,
most
seriously,
useless
it's my
poncho.
culture. It's my culture. Back where I come from, you actually wear it like this. Actually wear it on your shoulder.
Okay, you know what? The jury
So,
is
Ave,
in.
did you want to make a check for your little metal liquids?
The jury has decided we're gonna be plugging and chugging the nanites.
All right. As you go to inject the nanites, I'm gonna need you to roll.
Gosh, Casty.
I'm just kidding.
Constitution saving throw.
I'm sorry. Continue. Just let me. I'll turn my mic down.
Mute button for caster.
In your inventory, it should say what it does now because it is already in your system, but I will still read it out for the class. Microscopic adaptive constructs course through your body, responding instantly to incoming threats. After injection, in the split second before impact, the nanites surge to the surface, crystallizing into a shimmering hexagonal lattice. This reactive mesh hardens into a temporary physical barrier, absorbing the shock of the strike before dissolving back into the user's system with a small metallic hum. Reactive armor. When the nanites are active in your system, you can use your reaction to grant yourself a +2 bonus to your AC until the start of your next turn. Additionally, and this is not on there, but I want to let you know this, Ave, because these are in your bloodstream, these will activate in your animal forms.
This is. I smell 4 health pools.
I smell 4 helpful.
I sense a mistake that I have made in giving this to you to keep it
So-
myself.
Here's kind of a logistical question, right? And maybe it's a little bit inspired. Who knows? But can this be used offensively too? Like instant brass knuckles?
If you roll an awesome hit and you want to flavor it that way, 100% I'm behind it. It will not do any actual like functional increase to your stuff because that's not how it's designed,
Okay.
but you can flavor it however you want. You are the chef of your own D&D character. Flavor is
This
all
is
up to you.
Kind of peak. Wait, how did I inject? Do I just have a needle on me?
No, it is in the vial itself is an injector. So it is
Was envisioning,
very similar
just
to like a
jar
futuristic
with a
EpiPen.
jar.
No.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the metal injector with a glass vial inside of it. My apologies if I described that poorly.
Get that shit in you like an EpiPen, brother.
Yes.
So,
I'm allergic to
Casper,
crin. Plug me with
I'm
nanomachines.
allergic to
You should
cream.
probably check the stairs instead while I give you the help action.
Me? Why? Oh, because your investigation sucks?
My perception, but yes.
Oh,
I'll-
are we gonna roll perception or investigation, DM, Mr. Man? Mr. Sir?
Now,
Ah.
let's not go straying off too far. We do have a game to continue, don't we?
Oh. But they're right there. But the stairs are right there. If they were gonna be,
Well, in
if
that
it was gonna be
case,
like a
I
stray
guess I
fart.
will.
Can- Everyone make me a perception check before you move.
Yep. I was gonna move back. But I can't.
Oh, that's so
Castor's
rough. What?
perceptive as fuck before.
Hang on, let me. First.
Oh, it's incredible.
I see it.
Cal and I are so good.
It seems
Even
like
Adrian
Castor
Paul.
is the only one. Castor, as you are facing the stairs, in the corner of your eyes, just almost outside of your vision, but not quite, in between you and Slate, is the tailor staring right at you. Like he's inches away from your face. And as Slate turns to walk away, in a blink, he's not there.
Castor looks fucking visibly shaken. He's Bastard is right here, like right next to him. He's like gonna look at Slate, but not at Slate, but like where the tailor was, and just go like, "Holy shit!"
Slate's
Okay.
just gonna give you like a little side eye.
I'm assuming nobody else saw that. Okay. Cool. No. Yeah. Not the stairs. Assuming not the stairs. That we're not doing the stairs. Let's not do the
You-
stairs. Let's
you
go
doing
back
all
to
right
the other.
there,
We're over
Castor?
here. No, we're going to go back over here.
Cal, before
Castor's
you move,
not doing all right.
Cal, before you move,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the other potion that I had, because I have a feeling
Okay.
you're gonna be a lot better at figuring out what it is than I am.
Okay, that's fine. I see you would have done that. Yep, that's fine. Sure. Just can we trade it over inventories, or how's that gonna work exactly?
I don't know. I still apparently have the gear too for the injection. So technically,
That's
I can put
okay.
myself
I
a
can
nan-
remove that out of there for you. Don't you worry about it.
And just give me the other potion that he had, so that later I can investigate it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Wait, did I ever jerry rig a
I'm hoping
bib
it's
for
just
this
straight
crab?
adrenaline.
Castor's just
Did you ever
fucking-
jerry
yeah,
rig
he's
what,
like,
my
"Fuck the
friend?
stairs."
A bib for this crab?
I thought you were doing a sling, not a bib.
Or something. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Bib
got
is
a little
better,
sling
though.
pouch for him to carry him around.
I did. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's like a messenger bag, very simple style sling over your shoulder, and you just have a cute little crab friend sitting in it.
Lovely. I wasn't sure if that went through because I was overlapped by like getting a jar thrown at me.
Yeah, we'll say you did it after the jar and before the injection.
Eek, okay.
But with that moment of fear and uncertainty, I think, my friends, is where it'll come to a close this time.
No.
Sounds
Thank
great.
you all for being here. And thank you to everyone who decided to stay and watch. Until next time. And remember, everyone, the games have just begun.